Hello guys, welcome back to part 3 of this system.io tutorial for beginners. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you how to build a landing page using system.io. Now, the landing page can be like squeeze page, or which is called opt-in page, or it can be a bridge page, or it can be a thank you page based on your requirements. Now, if you're an affiliate marketer or an online business owner, then you definitely need a landing page in order to get the information collected from the traffic or the visitors. Now, if you have not watched my part 1 and part 2 of this tutorial series, then you can always check the video links in the description box below. Now, let's get straight to our system.io account and start building a landing page. Now, if you have not got your system.io free account, then you can always check the link in the description box below where you can sign up for your free account. Now, this is the system.io dashboard, and over here you can go to websites, and under this you can select the sales funnels. So now we are going to create a landing page, and I'll click on this plus icon, create, and you can create a funnel. So then you can give a name to this funnel. You can choose it as YouTube tutorial. And over here, you can see the funnel domain. So here, by default, it is shown as the subdomain that system.io has. Now you can select the domain which you have created with Bluehost. Now I'm going to select as affiliatewithmono.com, which is the custom domain. And here, what is your funnel goal? Now, the squeeze page or the landing page that you're going to build is to build an audience. We are going to collect email addresses of the visitors. So I'm just going to click on build an audience, and then the currency. Now, by default, it is euro, and I'm just going to select it as US dollars. Click on US dollars and click on save. So funnel has been successfully created. You can see this funnel over here. Now click on this YouTube tutorial funnel. And here you can see the 3 steps that are available, like the squeeze page or thank you page or download page or the inactive page by default, which is given by system.io. And also you can see the additional features from system.io, like the step configuration, automation rules, A/B test, stats, leads, sales, deadline settings. So there are various features to explore, and you can see these default templates that are available for your squeeze page. Now, if you go and click on like 30, you can see these various templates, and we can select any one of these templates and modify it to our squeeze page. Now, when you scroll down, I found a simple squeeze page over here, and this is the one. I'm just going to click on this preview template, and you can see this simple squeeze page, and it looks a bit long. So we shall need to edit it. Let us select this template, and the name is squeeze page. So let it be as squeeze page, and the URL path, you can always change the URL path if you don't like these numbers. So I'm just going to give it as squeeze page -page. And next you can go and click on the edit page. In this page, you can see the different elements over here and the workspace. So you're going to make the changes over here to make it so simple. So what I'm going to do is that, so these are the elements, and these are the rows, and these are the sections. So under this section, we are going to remove this row. So I'm just going to remove this blue color thing. So if you go to the right, you can see this blue color thing, and I'm just going to delete it. So now you can see this get ready to boost your tech skills now. So I'm just going to change this headline, how to make 5K per month with affiliate marketing. So I'm going to remove this row, which is not required. So I'm just going to click on delete. So it is still more simple. And when you come over here, we can remove all the other sections over here. Just click on the delete button over here. So you can remove this entire section. So I'm again going to remove this section below that. Okay. And again, I'm going to remove the section below that. Okay. And again, there is another section. So I'm just going to remove that. And there is another section. So we have removed almost entirely. So the only page that is going to be seen is this section. So over here we can enter the subheadline, and I'm going to enter it as complete newbies are making money with this system, proven system. Are making money with this proven system. So this adds a bit of spice to the headline, and now you can alter the font and the color and the boldness or italics, whatever you want. So the headline font size is 86. You can always check, and you can, if you want, you can reduce it. So I think this is a bit okay. And the line height, if you want, you can squeeze it up, or if you want, you can make it more. This is good, I hope. Now for the subheadline, let us select this subheadline and let's go to the text. So here you can see the font size. I'm just going to increase the font size a bit. Okay, and it's 32, and I'm just going to make it as bit of bold. So yeah, now it looks better. Complete newbies are making money with this proven system. And when you scroll on a bit, now if you want a text background color, you can always add a background color to this entire thing. And I don't want it. I think this looks better. Now let's scroll on a bit, and you can see this item visible on desktop, on mobile is checked. And under this, we will enter our sign up forms. So I'm just going to remove this contact us. So we are not going to build a website. We are just going to build a landing page to collect your email addresses. So I'm just going to remove this element, to just delete it. Now, when it comes to the button, this is the most important thing. Now, when you go over here to the left, you can see this button. So over here, you can see action when button clicked. What is the next step when a user clicks on this sign up button? Whether there needs to be a pop-up, or whether you want a submit form, or you want an open URL, or you want a next step URL, or you want a reset password, or you want a download file. So there are many steps to there. And let us keep it simple, and let us keep it as submit form. So after that, do you want to redirect users after contact registration? So where do you want, when they have given the address or name, and once they click here, where do they need to go? To the next step, or to a custom URL, or no redirection? So to the next step means it's the next step of this funnel. Maybe it may be a bridge page or a thank you page. So that's entirely up to you. And next, if you click on to a custom URL, now this is where if you want to take them directly to a affiliate offer, or if you are a product owner, then you can directly take to your offer. So you can insert the affiliate offer or your own product offer over here. So for now, I'm just keeping it as to the next step. And do you want to enable double opt-in on this form? So I would normally don't want you to use double opt-in in any case. So just leave it as unchecked. Now I have deleted the button over here, and I'm just going to insert my own button. So when you scroll down from the left, you can see over here, click on the button option and then drag and drop. So now you can see it, the button over here. Now we need to drag and drop the form. So what is the form? It's the email address, the name, and other details that you're going to collect from the visitor. So you can just click on the form input, drag and drop just above this. And here you can see the form input, which says that warning, input type not set. Now just click on this once, warning, and you can select the input. That's going to be the email address that we're going to collect. So next we want to enter the name. So we want to collect the name. So we are just going to go back, click on this form input again, and scroll on a bit and go to form input, click and drag and drop. So you can see the form input again over here, and warning input type not set. Now click again on that and go to the input type and just go select as name of the person. So I'm just going to collect the first name. Now you can see this form input. Now if you want to toggle the first name above the email, then you can just click on this above button over here, arrow button. So once you click on, you can see the first name over here and email over here. Now this is the placeholder. The placeholder is what is first name, the name. You see this form input already done, so you can always play around with the font size of it. I think this is perfect. Both are good. And you can also change the background color. Maybe you want to change this background color to some other one. You can always do it over here. And you can round the corners if you want. If you want to round the corners like this, you can always do that. Shadow, if you want to bring a shadow, you can always use that. Border is solid, and color full border. Size, and the item is visible on desktop, on mobile, so that's good. So now we are going to click on the button, and we are going to make this button a bit bigger. So once you click the button over here, you can see the scroll down, and we can check the size of the button. Now here you can see this button width over here, fluid. Let's make it as fill width. So here you can see this width, and you can change the text over here. So I'm just going to change the text over here. So button text is click here. I'm just going to give it as get instant access. Access here. So I'm going to remove the subtext also. So when you scroll down, you can see the subtext here. I'm just going to delete it, so it makes much more simple. And I'm just going to make this color a bit. So I'm just going to make this color, change the background color. So let us make it somewhat darker, maybe. I think this is okay. So now this is the simple squeeze page. Now you can see it. You can see the first name collected, the email address, and the button. So once you click on the button, you can see the submit form. And to the next step, it takes to the next step of this funnel, maybe a brush page or thank you page. And if you don't want that, then you can always click on to a custom URL and send them to an affiliate or your own product. Now once done, you can always go and click on the save changes. Sorry, I think you have to enter this as affiliate marketing. Yeah, now it is good. So once done, now we are going to click on the save changes. Now after done with that, you can click on this right arrow after saving that. Now it takes to this funnel list. Now over here, you can view the landing page that you have created. Just click on view funnel step. So how to make 5K per month with affiliate marketing. Complete newbies are making money with this proven system. Get instant access here. So that looks very good. We have seen this landing page or the squeeze page which we have built using system.io. Now this has been optimized only for the desktop or the laptop mode. Now how about the mobile mode? Because most of the traffic will come onto this landing page on mobile. So you have to optimize it for mobile. Unlike Leadpages, where it is automatically optimized for both the desktop and the mobile mode, in system.io, you need to optimize it for mobile mode separately. So let's see how to do that. So again, go to your edit page of this landing page, and then you can go and click on this mobile option. So once you click on this mobile option, now you can see this in the mobile mode. Get ready to boost your tech skills now. So we have to change the headline over here. So I'm just going to copy this headline. I'm just going to copy this headline and go back to mobile mode and just select this whole thing and just paste it. Now here you can just make the font size a bit smaller. I think this should be good enough. I think this will be good enough. How to make 5K per month with affiliate marketing. Complete newbies are making money with this proven system. And here you have this first name, email, and over here you can see this get instant access here is not optimized because we have to scroll it to see this button. So we need to optimize so that this button remains above the fold. So what I'm going to do is just reduce the spacing between here so that the button appears above the fold. So I'm just going to select this And over here you can scroll down, and yeah, you can see the margin bottom 45. I'm just going to remove it to 0 so that this comes above, but still it hasn't come up, so we need to change the spacing a bit. So I have just taken this text a bit above, so this is the subhead line. I have taken this a bit above, so now we can see that without scrolling we can see the button over here. Now this is what we want, and this is how it is mobile optimized. Now click on save changes. Now it has been 100% mobile optimized. Now you can see this by clicking on the view funnel step. Now this is the desktop mode, and you can see how to make 5K per month with the affiliate marketing. Complete newbies are making money with this proven system. The form and the button over here, and it is also mobile optimized as we have seen. You can go and click on this mobile button over here, and over here you can see it has been completely done without scrolling. So the button is above the fold, so it is good to go. Now click on exit. We have seen how to build your landing page and how it has been mobile optimized also. Now in the next tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to build a bridge page using system.io. So if you really like my content, I would request you to hit the subscribe button below and also hit the bell icon so that you get the very first notification whenever I upload my videos. So stay tuned for the next video. Until then, bye.